The World Boxing Association 2024 presents a heavyweight showdown with Jake Paul 1-0 versus Roy Jones 1-0. Games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025. Deontay Wilder 1-0 vs Mike Tyson 0-1 heavyweight showdown WBC 2024 matchup will be coming up next. Floyd Mayweather Jr. vs Terence Crawford lightweight showdown matchup will be coming up next.
You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the boss. And the man he'll be facing, it's Roy Jones Jr. 201 pounds even. He stands 5'11" with a reach of 74.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
First up, the boss from the United States of America. Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks with red trim, the Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. Jab slightly off target. The winner of this, a chance to make history. How did they not go down?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into a arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good looking jab. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. They're both going a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Don't want to lose this fight, do you? Got everything in the bag. Oh, you've let him back into it. I need you to get out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
You can win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about
Win the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping around.
together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your...
I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
You've been close in this fight. Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be...
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your control. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do?
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping the shooters.
Nice defense on that hook. Nice exchange here from both men. Jab just, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Look at him, you can be on the jab, and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back in.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing out.
Get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body. You take away that air, and every time you see him take a big deep breath, bang him down.
Getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into this fight.
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now.
Keep him busy with that jab, working behind the jab, and then let your shots go.
Working behind the jab, and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back in.
Just keep on top of him. Don't let him get back in.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Stretching and whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. How about that time counter shot? Both men step back for just a moment. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. A perfect counter lands. A straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. There's a counter shot. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you've got this. Don't. Next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with that job, working behind the...
He's going to be stressing about the gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body. Take away that air, and every time you see him take a big deep breath, bang him downstairs. Jab him downstairs.
His confidence is going to be stressing out his gas tank now. Keep whacking him.
So important now in this first minute, this next round.
Big deep breath, bang him downstairs, jab him downstairs, stop him.
Got to go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you've got this.
It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round...
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Keep whacking.
Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the up. Just keep on top.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. And the boss has been dropped. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot. But look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level, and not 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, focus, big deep breaths. Big deep.
I need you to go back out there.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round.
Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Hey, back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into...
You've let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back.
In your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this way.
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Right, let's get out.
Idea. Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than...
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Go again. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. The jab misses. a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
It could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is, has he punched himself out? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Holding nothing back here in the round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Look across at him. Look at him napping behind the jab, and then let his shots go. Don't let him get back in. It's so important now in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of him. Get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body. Take away that air. And every time you see him take a big deep breath, bang him down. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be... Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now. Taking away that air. Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him down. Working behind the jab, and then let his shots go. Don't let him get back in. Don't let him get back into this fight.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
You're going to be stressing him. Working behind the jab, and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got me.
There's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Lucky that hook didn't score. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it, because you've got to get some before you get him close.
You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Just don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you've got this. Don't confidence. He's going to be stressing out his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body. Take away that air, and every time you see him take a big deep breath, bang him downstairs. Jab him downstairs. To this fight is so important now in the first minute of this next round. This fight is so important now in this first minute. This next
shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this.
Shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this.
Get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be...
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Keep whacking.
Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs, jab him downstairs.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe.
He just rung his bell. Can he finish the job? Has he weathered the storm?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. These two are the perfect dance partners. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened. Step back. Compose yourself. Compose the pace. Then move. Then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
And he wasn't... He looks like he's going to do it. Can you believe this? And it appears he weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
So important down this first minute.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him.
Get behind the jab and then let his shots go. Don't let him get back in.
It's so important that within the first minute of this next round, you get on top of him.
Get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressed about his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body. You take away that air, and every time you see him take a big deep breath, bang him down.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be...
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now.
Taking away that air, every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him down.
Working behind the jab and then let his shots go. Don't let him get back in.
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so...
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
And then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That big hook doesn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more. Where was the defense? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What's the referee thinking right now?
Relax. Think about what you're doing. Don't steam in. Don't walk onto anything. Don't danger.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal. Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And that hook misses. That big hook doesn't land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.